Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Um, if you like the content that I do, make sure you hit like and subscribe, make some comments, give me some ideas on videos you'd like to see. So this is my June TBR. I'm doing something a little different this month. I want to see how many books I can read that are about this size. You can see they're super skinny. So let's just get right on into the video. The first one is What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher. I've never read anything by T. Kingfisher, so we'll see if it's a good book. It is part of a series, so this is book 1. And What Feasts at Night is book 2. And then I'm going to try and read Animal Farm, which is a classic by George Orwell. Because again, it's super skinny. And the other book, I have quite a few books on here. So the next one is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And this has to do with the 20th century literature. And this is also a classic. Then we have Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw. And then Lord of the Flies by William Golding. The Giver by Lois Lowry. This one's a little thicker, but it's still fairly skinny, and it's a middle grade. So, The Cat Who Saved Books. This one I thought would be really interesting, and you see the font is fairly large, so that'll be a fast and quick read. This one here, it says, I Know Who You Are, How an Amateur DNA Sleuth Unmasked the Golden State Killer and changed crime fighting forever. So this is true crime. And again, it's a fairly skinny book. The wording is a little smaller, but I think it'll read fairly fast. I really like true crime. The next one is by M.L. Rio. It's Graveyard Shift. And of course, it's fairly skinny. It's got deckled edges. And the words are fairly big, so that'll be another quick read. And then we have Recklessly in Love by Melanie Smith. This one is a little bigger. And the words in here are fairly big. So that'll hopefully be a fast read. That's out of my reveal box. I get 2 books a month, and they're both romance, and they're both signed. The next one is Good Time Boyfriend by Carrie Ann Ryan. And these, again, are big words, so I think it'll be a fast read. And like I said, as you can see, they're signed. Every single one that I get in my reveal box is signed. These are a little bigger in size. You can see there's 1, 2, 3. Vow of Vengeance is the 3rd book, I do believe. Corrupting the Innocents is book 2. And The Mafia King's Sister. And then there's one more called Craving My Rival that I do not have. So this is a 4-book series. So we'll see if I can get those done. And then I have one book here from Book of the Month that's called Volume 0. And it's by numerous authors because it's a bunch of short stories in one book. So we'll see how far I can get into that. And the last one is The Lightkeeper by Dr. Rebecca Sharp. And this one, I believe, yep, is reveal box because it's signed. And these are more normal wording sizes. I do have more small books. There's a stack for June. And I do have more small books. I didn't pull them all out. I want to see if I can get through this pile. If this is a video that you like, then let me know. I'm sorry it's so short. I'm going to do another video showing my summer reads, but I have to find some of them because I know where there's a few, but I want to see if there's any more, and then I'll make another video and I'll read the synopses of them and just put those on my TBR throughout the summer and see if I can get those all read. So thank you for staying. I'm sorry it's such a short video. Maybe next month I will do my TBR, either TBR prompt jar, or I will do it where I pick out numbers for my shelves and the number of books on the shelves and see if I can get through those. Let me know in the comments if you liked what I did in this video, even though it's so short. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!